It's 2025 and I still can't believe that in boxing, we don't have video assisted referees. Why is that? It doesn't make no sense, man. Listen, boxing is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's not like they don't have the money. The money is there. These promoters, they spend millions. They spend millions on building up cards and putting fights together. Why can't they spend some money on video assisted referees? Why are we still having to rely on the human eyes to make critical and important decisions? Think about it, man. A referee's mistake can cost a fighter big time. It could cost them a world title. It could cost them their health. Mate, the consequences reach far beyond the ring, mate. So why don't we take some of that pressure away from the referees? Bring in VAR, mate. Bring in video assisted referees. I've seen so many referees make mistakes, cock it up, shit their pants, and bottle it. Do you know what I mean? Why are we putting so much pressure on them? It's too much. Let's take it away from them, because you know what? That will bring some integrity into the game. Do you know what I mean? It will get that corruption talking away from the sport of boxing. And you know what? This is what I want to talk about today in this video. Why doesn't boxing have video assisted referees? We're going to talk about that. But before we do that, check this out. My people, welcome back to EMGM Sports. It's me, your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. Listen, if you value integrity, real, honest, unbiased opinion, this is the place to be. This is where you get the realness. So if you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask you to please go ahead and subscribe, become a part of this growing community. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Thank you. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 examples, yeah? Just 3 examples, because I know there's plenty of examples out there, plenty of videos that you can search and you will see referees making basic, silly errors where if we had video assisted referees, yeah, it could be sorted out in between the rounds. Do you know what I mean? It could be easily sorted out, like a knockdown that a referee couldn't see. If the referee can't see in the ring, you can have another referee that's seated ringside that could help him out. Even after the round is finished, when both fighters are sitting on the stool, the referee on the outside can talk to the referee in the ring and say, listen, you missed a knockdown, give the other fighter the point. They can easily do that, but they don't want to do that. Do you know what I mean? And for me, it's so annoying. Trust me, it's so silly. Baseball, American football, basketball, rugby, soccer, football in Europe, they all have video assisted referees. It's helping them out. It's helping the game. It's 2025. Come on, boxing. Move forward. Why are we still relying on the human eye? Do you know what I mean? I've got respect for boxing referees. Listen, they do a tremendous job, but sometimes they really mess things up, man. They really mess things up. Listen, I'm just trying to help out. I'm just sharing my idea because I want that pressure to come away from the referees. Do you know what I mean? Referees in boxing have so much power, man. Do you know what I mean? They could deduct points. They could call the fight off. They could wave the fight off. They can let the fight... Mate, the referees have a lot of power. Do you know what I mean? They have a lot of power and that's a lot of pressure on them. Let's remove some of that pressure. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I want to share 3 videos with you, yeah? 3 examples, because I know there's so many examples out there. It's crazy. So many videos where you can see referees in boxing just absolutely shitting their pants, yeah? And just fucking everything up. The first example that I'm going to share with you is Israel Madrimov versus Eric Walker. Yeah, Israel Madrimov versus Eric Walker. Now, Israel Madrimov, yeah, shoots for a crazy overhand left. Yeah, absolutely knocks the crap out of Eric Walker. But you know what? The referee doesn't even count it. The referee completely shits his pants and doesn't count it as a knockdown. I mean, look at that left hand. Look at that left hand. How can the referee not count that? Do you know what I mean? It just makes no sense. But if there was video assisted referee, they could have told the referee, listen, you missed it, referee. Do you know what I mean? You cocked it up, go back and score it as a knockdown. But no, it wasn't even counted as a knockdown because the referee completely missed it. Absolutely makes no sense. Now, the second video that I'm going to share with you is of a fight that was actually recent. It was a recent fight. It was between Joe Pataya and Claudio Squayo. Now, Joe Pataya actually went on to score. He actually got a knockdown. Yeah, he went for a body shot which hit Claudio Squayo on the ribs. But the referee was so far behind the fight, he didn't see it, he missed it, and he scored it as a low blow. When it wasn't a low blow, the punch clearly hit Claudio Squayo in the ribs, and he missed it. Do you know what I mean? Now, imagine this was a championship fight. Imagine Joe Pataya was there against Zordo or some crazy other great fighter. Do you know what I mean? Like, that could mess things up for Joe Pataya if the fight is tight. Do you know what I mean? If he gets that knockdown, that could be the difference between Joe Pataya becoming undisputed champion in the cruiserweight division or not. Do you know what I mean? But listen, again, if they had video-assisted referee, the referee on the side could have intervened and let the referee in the ring know, listen, you fuck shit up, yeah? Correct it. Yeah, and that punch could have been scored as a knockdown, but it wasn't. Do you know what I mean? But thankfully for Joe Pataya, he was a class above Claudio Squayo and he went on to knock him out anyway. But again, decisions like this are so annoying. Do you know what I mean? We move on. The last fight that I'm going to show to you is between Lamont Roach and Tank Davis. Now, Tank Davis, yeah, he took a right from Lamont Roach, looked at the referee and took a knee. I mean, this should have been scored as a knockdown. What the hell is going on there? What is the referee thinking? That's a knockdown. It's not up to Tank Davis here to decide when he wants to take the knee. As you can see here on the replays, Tank clearly eats a right hand and a jab from Lamont Roach here, and he takes a knee. He looks at the referee, takes a knee, goes back to his corner, and apparently had gel in his eye. Mate, I'm sorry. We don't give a monkeys what you had in your eyes, mate. Do you know what I mean? You took the knee. If you took the knee, the rule is that's a knockdown. But guess what? The referee didn't score it as a knockdown. The referee absolutely shit his pants here because you know what? It's Tank Davis. It's Tank Davis. And you know that decision, that error from the referee, yeah, meant that Lamont Roach was denied the opportunity to become a 2-division weight champion. He came up from 130 to 135, yeah? That fight was scored a draw. Now, if that knockdown was scored for Lamont Roach, he would have won that fight. He would have became the champion. Do you know what I mean? The referee's decision, yeah, his error, poor judgment, whatever, cost Lamont Roach a title. This is what I'm saying. This is why it's important for boxing to get into the 21st century, mate. Get video-assisted referees, mate. You have the money. You have the technology. It's there. There's about 100 cameras around the boxing ring, plus photographers. You cannot tell me, yeah, that the broadcasters can replay. Yeah, they can put all these replays out that us at home, watching at home or in the audience, we can clearly see the referee made a mistake. But yet, the officials don't want to do nothing about it. It makes no sense. Make it make sense, man. Come on, man. I'm sick and tired of this, man. It's absolutely bullshit. Change it. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, man. It's just I never had the time. But I thought, you know, I'm going to drop it. Fuck it, I'm going to drop it. Do you know what I mean? It's silly. It's ridiculous. Boxing, there's a lot of money in boxing. Do you know what I mean? Bring in a video-assisted referees, you just eliminate that smell of corruption. You eliminate that thing, you know what? You know, boxing is all about the brand envelope and all them thing there. It will get rid of that completely. Other sports have done it. Other industries have done it. Why not boxing? Come on, man. If you're watching this and you're one of those governing bodies or whatever, come on. Turkey Al Sheikh. Or you promoters, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, come on, get your act together, man. Stop this madness because you know one day it's going to cost a fighter their life or something like that. It's silly. Absolutely silly, man. Do you know what I mean? This is one of the things that really grinds my gears in boxing. And I really hope it changes very soon. My people, let me know in the comments what you think about this topic today. Would you want to see video assisted referees in boxing, because I will. I think it's going to help a lot of the fighters, and it's going to take the pressure off the referees, and it's going to eliminate that talk about corruption in boxing, because that's what we want to see. We want to see a clean sport, and we want to see fighters win fights fair and square. Thank you so much for watching EMGM Sports. It's me, your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. I'll see you soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed, my people. Peace.